David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Miami Heat facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tip-off goes to Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Dwayne Wade. Chris Bosh is out there with James. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Chalmers in at the one.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Wade. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Wade. To the inside. Here's Bosh. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
That has to be devastating for the D to see Bosh send that shot up as soon as he touches it. Really hard to stop.
And the Thunder with possession. Stolen by Chalmers. Wade outside. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Bosh. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Persistence from Bosh, keeping after the ball on the offensive glass and following it up with a nice putback.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Heat. Chalmers with it. James. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Caruso against Wade. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And yes, it's good.
And he must have been feeling it on that mid-range shot. That's an interesting selection for Chet.
Dort against LeBron. Bosh up on top. Shoots over Dort. No good from Bosh.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
No one covered.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Wade for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Dwayne Wade hitting the three over Chalmers. Again, the thunderstorm.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And here is Chalmers. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder shoot their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
For your Oklahoma City.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here's... Bosh bringing it up for Miami. Chalmers dishes the bucket. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Bosch.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Battier. Shoots over Caruso. They get it back. No good from Bosch. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by James. Count that one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The Heat trail by 3. Wade outside. The 8-footer. LeBron, no luck. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Dort wide open. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Greedy player in close. Gilgeous-Alexander with the extra effort.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Can they get it? And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Chalmers passes to Wade. Caruso with the ball. Wade picks him up.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Williams looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wade passes to James. Here's Williams. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's James. Lets it fly. Another shot. And Bosch with the lead. Bosch has got 6 points.
As soon as Bosch gets the ball inside, he takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 5. Wade outside. Down low. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Wade. He's got 8.
Just a stellar job from Dwayne Wade there, threading the needle with that pass and finding his teammate in a perfect position to finish off that screen.
Now, here's Dort. Scoreless thus far. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Battier. The pass to James. Dort grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The Heat trail by 3. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You can see his teeth weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Isaiah Joe.
James against Wiggins. James in the high post. And they double up James. A three from Chalmers. No good that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. James defending. Knocks it loose. And stolen by LeBron. To the paint. And the
easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Timeout is called.
Themselves throughout the game. Teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. They need this one. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wade up top. The feed to LeBron. And stolen by Wiggins. Passes it to Joe. Here's Wallace. The 10-footer finds the target. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Eddie outside. A three-pointer, no good. And the Thunder with possession to the middle. Here's Williams. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Wade. Lays it up off the glass. Wade's got 5.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
Pass to Hartenstein. Feeds it to Wallace. Over Chalmers. Here's Hartenstein, and it's good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 6.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's LeBron. Eddie outside. LeBron right side. Chalmers outside. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City lead by 6. The pass to Williams. Wallace against Betty. Wallace misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Here's Williams following the basket by LeBron James. Williams passes to Hartenstein, and the basket is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Bosch. 8 points for him. Here's Williams. Wade with the block.
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
Here's LeBron. Bosch dishes to LeBron. Poked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Chris Anderson is checked in for Miami. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade.
Anderson. Ray Allen.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wallace against Chalmers. Wallace inside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they've repeatedly poked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The offensive rebound. And Anderson kicks to Battier. Here's LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Allen passes to James. Back to Allen. A 3-ball. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wallace. What a play! Seth James at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as they get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Ludort out there with Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup of the game for Oklahoma City. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
Just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
That one drops for him. Hartenstein's got 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in possession.
And finished off by LeBron.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Here he goes. Anderson with the block. But it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Holmgren. That one looked like it was on the way down. Yet they call goaltending at the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Allen right side. It's stolen. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. 8 points for him. Lets it go from 14. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
Such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James.
And the second free throw, good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Following the basket by Ludort. Unloads from 9. Again, Oklahoma City.
Good touch from Holmgren, looking comfortable and assertive down there.
Wade kicks to James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron with some nice D.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Wade. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Allen finds Wade. The Heat need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Pounding the offensive glass, that's a winning strategy from LeBron. No shock.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Chris Bosh is checked in for Chris Anderson. And the Heat all time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now Wade. Kicks it to Bosh. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Holmgren. Allen against Caruso. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Outside, James. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Snatched up. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Wade with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Thunder foul.
High motor play.
Holmgren.
Wade, the defender fouls him, and he still is able to get his shot.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game.
Line for the Heat. Dwayne Wade.
He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 16 to the middle. And he slams it one-handed.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wade. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's intercepted. Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Allen's shot is off.
Some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Basket counts. Holmgren's got 8 here in the quarter.
This is curious and dangerous if Holmgren can be this kind of scorer. Great job by his teammates to find him.
James, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw good, LeBron. The Thunder leading by 19. Outside Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, it is. An illegal screen.
It's questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Heat making a switch here. Battier's checked in. Now here's Wade. He has 6. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Wade gets the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Drains the three-pointer.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
The Thunder leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. The kick out to Williams. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bosch trying to free himself up.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. That free throw, no good. And the Thunder making a switch here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. So it's the Thunder now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Wade against Wallace. Now here's Wade. Guarded closer. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a hardened hustle play. And Wade is that kind of player, getting the second chance points for his team.
On the wing, Williams. Covered by LeBron. And stolen by James. Allen for three. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 20. Pass to Joe. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now here's Wallace. He has 7. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Chris Bosh. The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops. The Heat making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. And so he hits both. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. He kicks to Lewis with the shot. Offensive rebound. Bosch passes to Lewis. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Lewis from downtown. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. And here is Williams. Here's Joe. Allen defending. Shoots. Joe can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wade passes to Bosch. Outside for Lewis. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade against Wallace. No good from Wade.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Wade up top. Wallace covering. And the basket by Wade. Wade's got 12 in the game.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Lewis against Williams. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Wow, he got whacked. There shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Williams.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 20. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. The shake. The shot by Wade, no good. And the Thunder with possession. Here's Joe. Now the pass to Caruso. Here's Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, that's a two-pointer. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Now here's Wade. He's got 12. Allen outside. Fires it up. And there's the call on Bosch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Wallace looking for an opening. Great look there, but off target. It'll count. That shot misses. And so it's Oklahoma City.
With a score, your Thunder, 67.
The 2K Sports halftime
45. Ladies,
boy, a lot of energy in this game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, they built this league in large part because of the sharpshooters off.
That about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Miami, Wade out there with Chalmers. Then it's Shane Battier. Then it's James. And it's Bosch in at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Miami with the ball. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Left side, Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 14 points for Chris Bosch.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Outside Williams. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Bosch, that's good.
Now, Bosch really in a great rhythm in this one. He is shooting the ball at such an efficient rate.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Dort against Battier. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. He's got 13. Hartenstein, and he converts the layup. Hartenstein's got 10 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
The Thunder leading by 20. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Wallace down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Chalmers finds James. Pocket 6. Pass to Bosch. 3-pointer. Wade doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Wallace. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Battier. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
On the wing, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Wallace misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
James dishes to Battier. Yep, that one goes in there.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Chalmers. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
To the right side. Bosh against Holmgren. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. Here's LeBron. 17 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams gets the bucket.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the Heat call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. The coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A difficult situation for Miami. And here is LeBron. It's Battier on the wing. Wade against Wallace. And that one goes long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Williams, that's good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Now, here's Chalmers. Still without a basket. Wade outside. Pass to James. And it's in there.
LeBron Contact has really never bothered LeBron. In fact, the defender usually gets the worst end of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Chalmers. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Up and in on the layup.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
And here now the Thunder.
Heat foul. Mario Chalmers.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long. To move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosh. Miller comes in for Shane Battier.
3 points.
And it's Allen in for Wade.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Holmgren finds Caruso. Over in the corner, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Over in the corner, Dort. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
LeBron up top, defended by Dort. Here's LeBron, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game.
Shooting for
There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Wiggins surveying the floor. Joe passes to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Caruso. 5 on the clock. Holmgren in the corner. That one's good from the corner. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
I like how Chet was finding his way to the open spot on the floor. It frees him up for a nice catch-and-shoot rhythm, Jay.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball. And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
The Thunder leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wiggins against James. Sinks that one from the post. Wiggins has got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's James, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then that basketball in?
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. On offense, here are the Heat. James in the high post. 25 points in the game. And finished off by Anderson.
How about the attitude of Anderson there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown.
And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Chalmers. And all around to win that time before dropping in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now LeBron. And the rejection by Holmgren. And here's Miller outside. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And it's LeBron missing. Holmgren against Anderson. Here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Clock at 4. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen. And slammed up by Allen.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. He locks up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It's so fun to watch that catch radius from Chet.
55 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the inside. Here's Joe. Allen defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Chris Anderson.